Hold on, I have the perfect photo to tackle this, like, beauty is subjective.
Oh my God.
So, okay, beauty is subjective. Beauty is subjective. Now, like, I'm just curious. The entire male population of the world, which woman, the woman on the left or the woman on the right, which one do you think pretty much all men in the world, if they had to pick one, just do you have a guess? So let's go around the table. Guess, is it the woman on the left or the woman on the right?
This is right.
The blonde woman or the brunette woman?
I don't.
The skinny white woman.
Okay, so woman on the left, the blonde. Which one?
I knew coming on here that there'd be some questions that I wouldn't be able to participate in because I would be going against, like, my values, and so.
What values? What values?
My number one value is of acceptance, and so for me to come on here and compare these. Yeah,
you can accept one woman is less attractive than the other.
I don't know.
That is acceptance. You can accept that one woman is more attractive than the other.
But I want to give an example.
No, I'd rather finish my point.
Sorry. Okay,
go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm all about kindness, and I think that if that girl was watching this and she heard me say that wouldn't be very kind, so I'm not going to participate in this question.
She's dead.
She's dead?
What?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is
she's dead, bro. It doesn't fucking matter.
Going to say
it doesn't. She's whatever.
Her memory.
Really messed up, but sorry.
Yeah, but she's. I'm trying to just, bro. It doesn't matter. She's not going to hear the shit.
But you've answered the question by saying you think the answer would be unkind.
Politically correct.
Wait, you got to stay for this question. Hold on, I'm going around the table. Just stay, okay?
Thank you for understanding.
You got to answer this question. Come on.
I will not compromise.
Yeah, I don't. So I think that that's fair. If somebody asks you to compromise your morals in some way, I think it's totally fair to say that you won't. Can you tell me what moral you'd be compromising here?
My moral of acceptance. I want to be an artist who makes people feel seen. I want to make people feel accepted. I don't want.
Do you accept neo-Nazis?
Well, that's the thing with free speech, right? It's like there's free speech.
I just asked you a question. Do you accept neo-Nazis?
I accept that they exist.
No. Do you accept their ideology?
She probably doesn't know what Nazis.
No, you
Guys,
don't.
I'm not PR trained for this.
It sure seems like a paradox of values. Then this is called the paradox of acceptance. No, it's not that you accept everybody or everything. Just like right now, when I asked you if you accept this, you say no, of course not. And why would you? Right? It's heinous, right? It's absolutely heinous.
It is very heinous.
So the thing is like it's a complete paradox. To say, well, wait, I want to accept everybody, but then when I ask, will you accept this heinous group? You say no. It's like nobody's asking you to compromise a single value here.
Thanks for first of all saying it's okay to like not want to compromise on values. I just don't want to promote like comparison and like this idea of like one thing is better than another.
She's not
yes, you do. I literally just demonstrated that you do because by you saying, okay, well then let me just ask you, right? The Stalinist regime of communists, do you think that they are better than the Western capitalist regime of America?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so do you think that the party is better than the American capitalist regime?
I mean, this is sort of out of the scope of the question. We're just
I don't think so. I think I'd like an answer because you're making a moral claim, and so I can make a hypothetical to test the moral claim. And I'm testing it right now by saying, okay, if I point to you, this geo, I can't even say the word on YouTube, right? But if I point out this group over here, are you really going to say that you accept them as much as the other group? Really?
No, that's not what I'm going to say. But
No.
But as a human living in an imperfect world, I accept there's imperfections because there's only one perfect thing, and it's God. And so, like, I understand that to have free will. Sometimes bad things are part of this world and I don't have control over them.
I guarantee you this girl jokes with her like girlfriends, and if they see like a dusty looking dude, they're like, talking mad fucking shit about him, bro.
Well, not only that, it's worse though, because you didn't really give me an answer. Yes, I get it. Yes, it's sad. The world is sad, and there's lots of bad things in the world. That's terrible. But when asked between two groups and one that you find to be hideous, you say, no, I won't accept that group. Right? Okay, that's fair. And you know what? I wouldn't either, right? Hideous, heinous group, right? Whatever.
It's Andrew, right?
Yeah.
It's Andrew, right? Okay, so 2 things. Okay, you caught me, right? There's certain things, it's like what you said with obedience, right? You don't obey if a man is like, if your husband's telling you to like go jump to your death, right? Like you wouldn't ask someone to sin. Like there's limits to everything, right? And so like
but I'm just trying to determine the actual value that's limited. So let me just ask you this instead. I'll ask you a completely different question related to this one.
Yes.
Subjectively.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? Let me just ask you this one first. Do you usually tell the truth?
Honesty is another one of my values. I do my best.
And so you don't like to lie, right?
Correct.
Because that would go against your values, correct?
Correct.
Subjectively in your own brain, do you make a value judgment between the beauty of these two people? Go ahead and lie to me.
Subjectively in my brain, yes, I do make a...
Okay, great. Then tell us which one from the subjectivity in your brain you give that value to.
Well, see, that's the thing is, I know that I'm not perfect, and so that's why I
By the way, now it's a lie of omission, because you've told us that you do make a judgment between
Of course
the two.
I do.
You just won't tell us what it is.
Listen, guys, I'm not Mother Teresa, right? I'm not perfect. I'm just, I admit, yes, there's certain, I do judge things, certain things, and I wish I didn't. I wish I was perfect. I wish I was
just asking
pious.
from that subjective standpoint of which one you do judge as being better looking than the other one. Which one is it? That's all I'm asking you.
I understand that's what you're asking me. I'm not saying I'm not making a judgment. I'm saying that I will not share that judgment.
Wait, I have a question. Okay, we will go around the table, but have you ever seen a beautiful girl with a mid guy?
There's a lot of Adam Sandler movies. You guys ever seen an Adam Sandler movie? I love Adam Sandler.
Like, sure, there's movies or whatever. I just mean in real life.
Is this to trick me?
No.
Just asking you a question. Have you ever seen a beautiful girl with a mid guy?
I mean, I know I said I don't like to make judgments, so I don't really know how to answer this.
It's unfortunate I did not ask this question prior to having shown the photo or asked the rating the 10 question. Hold on.
You're lying. So she's lying, right? You're lying through omission because you just said you want to answer the question as yes, but you just caught yourself and said, but if I do answer the question as yes, then that would previously contradict my previous statement that I don't make these value judgments. So you just said I just won't answer even though I know the answer.
Look, I didn't say I don't make these judgments. I just don't try to make judgments and like share them, you know? I don't like that I make these judgments.
How does that compromise the value of honesty though? That's a lie of omission when you're asked.
She's politically correct. That's the problem.
Guys, I'm not politically correct.
Do you know what a lie of omission is? It's where you know the answer to the thing.
No,
right?
there's a reason why you can like plead the fifth, right? So not answering is a valid thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, to the government. This isn't a court of law. Exactly. What are you talking? There's no Fifth Amendment here.
You don't hurt anyone.
You can't invoke the fifth. What are you talking about? Brian, get your gavel and your rope, Brian, so that he could rule whether or not you can plead the fifth. Like what?
So look, all I was just trying to say there before was that if I had asked this question to the whole panel, if you've seen a beautiful woman with a mid guy, all of you would have giggled and said yes, which would indicate to me that you are perfectly prepared to make comparisons when it comes to men. But you don't like this distinction, you don't like making this comparison. In any case, I'm rather bored by your reluctance to answer this question, so I'm just going to move it on.
Thank you.
I'm going to have the rest of the panel answer the question, though. Which one's more attractive?
Wait, can I see it again? That went on for so long.
We'll pull it back up.
Okay.
Okay, left or right?
My personal aesthetic fits more with the left, so I'm going to say left.
Left.
Left. Come on.
Left. You're too far from the...
Left.
Left. I'm not answering.
Damn, you're far as fuck from the mic too. Can you kindly get close to the mic?
I'm next to the mic, but I don't care to answer this question because I just don't want to. I literally just don't want to. Really? So let's skip. I just don't care to.
Okay. Can I say and also say something else? Is that because I'm waiting for a long time?
Answer the question first.
I think the right girl is ugly and the left girl is gorgeous.